This video is a continuation of videos 1A and B to 4, so if you haven't watched these videos in their correct order, I strongly recommend you do, before watching this video, or you may not understand what is being revealed. There are two ways we can access the processing system of life. One way involves direct access involving the mind, the other way is by the use of a video interface. The video interface involves animation software, where we use a screen as a drawing board, providing a visual interface. The reason we can do this is because the processing system of life is a visual processing system. It is a conceptual processing system, which is produced through communication, whose source code involves glyphs and letters appearing like Greek and English letters. The glyphs and letters have a much different interpretation or source code than Greek and English. Here is one example where the letter sigma is used to produce line work in the processing construct or matrix. Video interfaces can be used in transport systems such as interstellar craft, importing objects from massive libraries, manuals on anything that exists, manufacturing, communication, and entertainment. The processing system of life involves communication based on shape, color, and location. Note our experience of anything also involves shape, color, and location. Our experience of this universe is to be realized as a very complex form of communication, involving picture language, which is universal, just like we can recognize the difference between objects, i.e., a dog, a horse, a house, a car, etc., etc., without the need for any written language such as is used on Earth. Even written languages on Earth are made up of stick pictures that produce words and sentences, etc. Shape involves only two building blocks or the combination of two building blocks, straight lines, and curved lines. All that exists, whether seen or unseen, such as concepts, consists of inners and outers. In order for a video interface to work, its structure has to be a harmonic of the structure involved in the processing system of life, or it simply won't work. Note, what academics believe the cubit to have been in ancient times, involving the forearm, is incorrect. The construct of the processing system of life is based on the cubit, presented in two dimensions. The processing system involves huge libraries, both permanent and temporary, involving images or pictures, and storybooks. New books are being added at an enormous rate by those qualified to create universes and other worlds unlike any universe, and entertainment. The construct of libraries involves different types. Programs or storybooks involves octagonal-shaped cells, and individual pictures or images involves both rectangular and square cells. Data is stored in holographic storage, involving masks, which are color-coded. The master libraries involves a black mask. Even though the black mask appears to be totally black, only appears like this, because of the amount of data stored within. Although what appears to be black is not truly black, but instead is a very dark gray. Here is an animation that allows us to see the blackest black, which only awareness can see. It's not possible to produce this blacker than black on Earth. Stare at the white disk, and notice the blacker than black disk that appears when the white disk is removed. So, the black mask is not truly black, but instead is a very dark gray. This phenomenon involves awareness, and can't be captured in a static photo, nor through using the print screen function on your computer. The same applies to the white mask, where the white mask appears to be white, but in fact is a very light gray. Here is an animation showing this. Stare at the black disk, and note when it is taken away, a whiter than white disk appears. All the colors in your experience contain black and white no matter what the color. Outside the experience exists the true black and white thresholds, involving awareness or life. The black line work involving the processing construct is blacker than black. This phenomenon can't be captured in a static photo, nor by using the print save on your computer. The processing system uses masks which are color-coded to store data, and are used often to separate off or isolate data. Yellow involves the story books, while blue involves the existing experience, i.e., the Earth program you are experiencing at present. So, if you want to explore the existing program or find others, we start off by writing to a grayish-yellow octagonal mask. The instruction for this octagonal mask is black, and looks like an uppercase M, or a rotated sigma. I shall continue revealing more in my next video of this series, involving writing to the yellow octagonal mask.